With over 28 million people in Ghana and over 10,000 jobs provided by government and individuals in the country has proven itself to be one of the most powerful countries in Africa, which seeks to address the needs of employees in the country. Today we are in Ghana and we will be interviewing some companies in Ghana and their organizational behaviors. We will be exploring how the employees are able to work within the company, the organizational behaviors, and also how effectively they communicate within the organization, the employees and their employers. Today I have with me Mr. Stephen Kwakwa, who is the PR for the agency, and also Nadia, who is also the secretary of the agency. Mr. Kwakwa, it's been a wonderful talk with you, like behind the camera. But today, I just want to talk to you about the fact that there's a growing scene for young businesses and startups in the country, and they want to know the kind of organizational behaviors they employ in their company. So today, let's interview you to tell us a bit about yourself, a bit about the company, and what your company stands to offer. So tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Debonair Afrik. I like to go by Papa, and I'm a PR at Debonair Afrik. Debonair Afrik is a company that has been set up to promote fashion brands and fashion businesses. The key word is fashion businesses because most often the fashion scene they always look for the glam and the spotlight, but never the business side of it. So Debonair Afrik started as a publication company, an online publications company that was looking at the West African diaspora and also trying to look at Africa as a whole. It further on went on to promote emerging brands with its flagship yearly program, the Star Lounge, now Star Lounge Weekend. And from there, it looked at promoting all fashion businesses. That's not limiting itself to the fashion designers and the models, but also fashion photographers, fashion PR, and basically everything that has to do with fashion creatives. And quite recently, I think one of my bosses said he's a fashion creator. Well, I didn't know about that until quite recently.
Okay, so let's go to the aspect of work and in the field. It seems that everyone knows what happened, like in front of the workspace. But let's go behind the workspace. So, what motivates you to come to work every day?
When the images come out after a fashion show and I see the number of brands that are in that image, from the designer to the model to the organizers to the lights to the makeup artist, I know that I have done a great work in promoting at least 5 different brands just in one image. And that is a very big job for me. So I know my job is very important.
Right. So how would you define your role in Debonair Afrik?
My role in Debonair Afrik cuts across the planning stage, the creative stage, and the execution stage. And most often to the post-production stage. The planning stage is where we try to see what is best for the client and the brand. The executive stage is making sure that the ideas that we have spent months creating are being executed effectively and productively. Now, the post-production stage, we're looking at what went wrong, what can be done better.
Yes, if you would like to change your work, if you have the opportunity to, and why would you want to change working with Debonair Afrik?
I won't say I would like to change my work, but I want to further my work from being just part of the creative, but actually focusing more on the business side of the creative. I don't believe our passion shouldn't mean that we shouldn't get money. So I want to look at how we can monetize our passion. Because there are a lot of creatives out there in the fashion industry. I want us to move from a narrative of it being passionate to it being monetized
as a company. Do you think the company is protecting your view or your vision and your security as a company? Or as a person in the company?
Yeah, I believe the company does that and more. It also does want to further my suggestions and take them into consideration.
What is it for you that will let you stay in this company, work harder in the company?
First of all, the money.
Okay.
The pay, which is good. It's always good. Secondly, I love capacity building. I believe for everyone, when there's an avenue to build yourself, you should love to do the work. Right. So the capacity building, the money, and the people I meet, they're always awesome.
Hello, my name is Nadia, and I'm the secretary at Debonair Afrik. I've been with the company for about 2 years now. Debonair Afrik is a fashion company that produces fashion content. What motivates me is the work environment, the people I work with, and the goals that we set. We need to achieve the goals that we set. So that's my motivation. My role is to see to the day-to-day administration of the company and the general well-being. It's been an amazing experience and very I've learned a lot actually. Yeah, there are a few challenges here and there, but we sail through them. I have never thought of quitting because everything that I ever wanted to do, I found here. The necessary skills one must possess is to be very creative, very innovative, and very fashion savvy. As the Debonair Afrik, employee motivation is very important because that is what keeps me going and that is what makes me want to come every morning and to work hard. There are traveling opportunities, there are incentives, there are bonuses given to. These are some of the tools used at Debonair Afrik. A number of awards on several occasions. I was given bonuses, I was given awards in the form of money and certificates. Interpersonal relationship as Debonair Africa is very important because we try to create a conducive and friendly atmosphere for every employee to work in. Working in Ghana as a creative is very challenging, but as I said earlier, Debonair Africa has created a lot of opportunities for me personally and the other employees. So I'm able to meet people, I'm able to build myself and my brand, my personal brand.